Aloha, sisters. Hello, everyone. So happy to have all of you here. Hello, sisters. Okay, so we're gonna have our magical sisters start to join. Today's a very special day. Hello, sisters. We're gonna be activating Lemuria. We're gonna be talking a little bit about what that is and setting forth the 13-week journey that we're about to embark on, which is pretty magical journey, let me tell you. And I just want to acknowledge all my sisters as we start to come in. Yes, talk on the chat, enliven yourselves, activate yourselves, say hello to your sisters. These are the sisters that have been walking with you. You've probably met them meeting for the first time here on Zoom, but when I say we've been walking together, it's we've been feeling each other through the fabric of life, through that network of life, energetic network. Some of us are meeting for the first time here, and some of us have been meeting for quite some time, holding the network of frequency that we're going to go into today. So thank you for all our sisters that are here. Phoenix, I welcome you. Tammy, Amanda, Evelina, Nadine, Giselle, Laura, two Lauras right next to each other too on my screen. Helavi, thank you for coming. Keishla, Amanda, Barbara, Jessica, Vanessa. I like to name all of you because all of you are such a treasure. Jessica, Brenda, Tammy, Linda, Barbie. There's going to be more sisters coming on. We have 22, the magic number. The magic number of the goddess. Well, we're going to begin. This brings me to a place of lots of joy. This has been a dream, what is going on here today. How is my volume? Let's check out my volume. Am I good? Okay, awesome. So we have been sharing codes, symbols that have come to us at a time when I was in Hawaii. And these symbols are the symbols of the moon wheel, a Lemurian wheel that has emerged from the depth of the ocean, from the depth of our hearts, to be here supporting the vibration of Lemuria. And Lemuria, till this moment right now, is still a mystery. It's a mystery that lives within our hearts, within our crystal heart. It's a mystery that lives within the portals of nature. And that you're going to see a lot of women and men that are being awakened to this Lemurian consciousness. And what it is a frequency. And what it was and what it still is in the portals of the fifth dimension is the beings that were able to and are still able to support pure harmony in existence. So these beings that live within our crystal heart, that live within the portals of the earth, they are a frequency of vibration of consciousness that is here to maintain the harmony. That is their main function, destiny. That is what they're here to do. And most of us who are here are either curious about this vibration, have been feeling it already, awaken within your own crystal heart. And some of you have been walking already with this initiations of Lemuria. And now you're here to support in the strengthening of this information to come into the world, to whoever is called to receive it. Once you are initiated by this frequency, it's like when you taste the nectar of life. There's no going back. You are always seeing it, feeling it within your existence. And when you are coming out of that existence, out of that harmony, out of that unity, you know it's still there deep within you. And although you might be in moments of the 3D, moments of that place of the waves that take you up and down, and the suffering or the contraction, if you want to say, or whatever it is that is causing you to kind of lose the balance, with purpose, lose the balance. These codes, this frequency is always pulsing and moving through your waters. So you already know the frequency, the radio station, you can just tune into it. And the way you tune into it is through toning, is through the wind that comes to you, is through the visions that you have, is through nature, a butterfly landing on you and reminding you where your center is and where your true origin of harmony lies. So as these codes have come into the world within our school in the New Earth Medicine Woman program, our sisters, when they take the journey, once they get to, and many of you have gone through this journey, once they get to we have New Earth Medicine women here that have gone through this whole journey. Thank you, sisters, for being here and supporting this. Women that go through this journey, when they get to the moo wheel, it's like a quantum leap. They leap, and the purification begins to get more profound. So all the things that were in the way start to remove themselves, right? And the surfing of that navigation of those waves that take you to Mu, that is what you are focused on. It's like your compass, your inner compass, yeah? And every time there is a code that comes through, it's like you're opening a gateway. It's a transmission. You're opening a gateway to the deeper wisdom of Lemuria. Now, Lemuria is something that it is not in our history books. Yeah, it's in the ancient memory of our crystal heart. So we have been able to receive this information when we awaken to Lemuria, and when we start to channel in the information from the energetic beings, our guides that are within us, showing us the way of Lemuria. And Lemuria is the one that keeps the codes of unity, the codes of pure love, of joy and harmony. The dolphins have this medicine. The whales do, right? They are keepers, and you will be awakened to the guides that live within you, that are bringing in the cetaceous family, the family of the whales and dolphins. And some of you have already encountered that within your visions or within your deep connections. The dolphins have come to you, literally, or in your dream time, or in your visions. They are waking you up to this frequency. So what we're going to be doing here is every time we meet, we're going to receive a symbol, just like the New Earth Medicine women in our program do. You receive a symbol. We encode it in the field, in the energetic field. And then if you like, you can encode it within the energetic field of your home, of nature, wherever you feel called. So you can be a participant as well as an activator of Lemuria in the world, if you feel called to do so. Yeah? So I want to share something with my sisters and with all of you that are listening now, and the sisters that have been navigating these codes for quite some time. There has been an initiatory process, and I wanted to share it with you to see if you're actually feeling it. And I also want to share to the sisters that are receiving these codes for the first time, because there might be a time that you experience this. These codes, when you receive them, what starts to occur is that they bring you to Lemuria. They bring you to a fifth dimension state of being. That being where you know you are the creatrix of life, that space of the fifth dimension where you can see beyond the suffering, where you can see the unification of all things and the power that lives within and the manifester that you are. So when you're in that state of connecting in that way with this dimension, the fifth dimensional state, and you're entering the portals of Mu, there is a moment that you're going to be taken, either you're at a park or by a body of water or even in the shower. Tones will come out. Light language will start to happen. Or you'll start to feel just ecstatic, blissful moments. And you might have visions of colors or of symbols or of the dolphins and whales or of the beings that are there connecting with you. So that's one process. But the process that I have been seeing now, since we've been navigating these codes for quite some time, is that they're actually, instead of taking us to the fifth dimension is coming into the density. So Lemuria is meeting the density. This is very powerful. And this is what the initiatory process that some of us have been going through is. We are bringing this high frequency vibration, this pure love and unity. But now we're not taking journey to the fifth. We're actually now encoding it in the 3D. So what does that mean for a lot of us here? We've gone through an initiatory process where we've had to see things, feel things, get stirred up, get shooken up, and maintain the harmony. So I'm going to use this word. I don't know if this is the correct word, but this is the word that comes, and it's been coming. It's like we've been tested. We've been tested lately. And I want to give gratitude for all of you who have maintained the center. And let's continue. Because when we weave, one thing is to weave it in this fifth dimension, but we are here as Lemurian beings, as Mu beings with purpose, to reawaken the crystalline energy within the density. So the code that we start with, right where we take off, is the code of unity. This is the code that we're going to start, and this is code 1. Okay? Now, we are going to be taking a journey for 13 Mondays. You are welcome to come to all of this. These are gifts for you, energetic gifts for you. And as you receive an energetic gift, your frequency will start to shift. You will start to remember. This doesn't belong to anyone. This is for everyone who feels a call. Yeah? So when the remembrance returns, all of the visions, they're going to come from within you. And each Mu sister has a frequency, has an information that is needed in the whole. Yeah, so trust your visions. Trust the songs that come out of you, the tones. Trust them. And know that when you're in these energetic spaces, you are creating harmony within yourself, but within the whole world. That ripple effect is being felt. So, Lemuria, Mu, Mu, Mu lives within you. And there will be places of the earth that will call you so that you can step in to the remembrance of Mu deeper now. Deeper now. So it's interesting that I get a call right when I say that, huh? So I want to give the opportunity for one of our Mu sisters to tone. Who feels called to tone? One of our new earth medicine sisters to open the space. Okay, Sophia, thank you, my dear.
So much gratitude to all of you. I'm calling in heaven on earth. The crystal core of Mother Earth grounds us, connecting our womb, our heart, our third eye up to the stars. Calling in the four directions each. And now I'm getting a call.
Mahalo, great sister. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's shake that. Let's move a little bit because we're going to get ready to. Let's move, let's shake our hands. Let's move, make space for these energetic frequencies to come in and support us. Ooh. So let me activate with my words and with the information that is here in our portal, the code of unity, the code that brings us into the first opening of these Lemurian vibrations. The move symbol number 1 is the code of unity. Chakra is the earth star chakra. So you imagine your root chakra with a channel directly going into the star chakra of the earth. That earth star chakra pulsates and brings in the vibration from the crystalline core of the earth into your light body and into all of your systems and physical body. It carries the magnetic tone of unification, of attracting, and purpose. It connects you deeply to Mother Gaia's crystalline core, and it grounds the symbol. This symbol is the unification with Mother Gaia's source and all living beings. Within the earth, about 1 foot deep, the earth star chakra is located. This energy center magnetically pulls light source from the crystalline core of Mother Gaia. The earth star chakra is a vortex of energy that grounds your ethereal and your entire chakra system to the crystalline core of the earth. This symbol unites the root chakra, earth star, and the crystalline energy of Mother Gaia. So visualize that. Visualize the crystal core of the earth. Visualize the star chakra of the earth. And then visualize your root chakra. And all of this pillar of light of communication, these 3 star chakras, visualize them all connecting with each other, informing each other. And you receiving from the crystal core, take a deep breath, all the most pristine crystalline energy, source energy of the earth, through that pillar, through the earth star chakra, going straight into your root chakra and holding your foundation, holding the crystalline foundation of being. Some of you can feel it through your body. Some of you can even hear the frequency of it. Feel it. Tones 1 frequency of creation directly aligns you to the source of Mother Gaia's wisdom. So we're going to ground in with this code into the source of Mother Gaia's wisdom. This symbol is here to provide support and feeling grounded and held. It awakens the oneness within the earth and all living beings. Provides a natural affinity and profound connection with nature. Establishes a deep communication with the heart of Mother Gaia. Replenishes, cleanses, and grounds your whole chakra system. This Muwil symbol is the fountain of nourishment for your energy body. It gives you an immense presence by being anchored in the present moment. This supports the vibration of attraction and the clarity of purpose. Symbol of unity of Mu, wheel crystal, crystalline source of the earth. Use this to encode unity and oneness with all. This is the gift you're going to be receiving today. Yes. And it's so simple. So simple. Sometimes the most beautiful things, the most powerful things are just the simple ones. So we're going to encode. I'm going to encode. Sisters, join me in encoding. For those who like to encode, who know the code and would like to encode, join us. We do this together. We work as a network together. We are all shoulder to shoulder. We truly are one woman, one source, expressed in many different ways. So with this, as I'm going to show you the code, right now I'm going to share my screen, show you the code, visualize it in your third eye. We're going to tone and we're going to encode it in your field. And then we're also going to send it out into that network where all of the oceans, all of the continents, every living being is going to feel this on some level. And you are partaking in gifting this ripple of harmony to humanity. So let's take a deep breath and exhale. continue to take those deep breaths and empty yourself. Become an empty vessel. How precious. We are 33. Now we're 32. Right when I said that. This is the code, sisters. So open your eyes and then close them. So you want to do like a shutter screen and bring it into your pineal gland, third eye. Open, close, open, close. Take deep breaths. Every time you come to an activation, make sure you're hydrated. Exhale. Thank you to all. Thank you to this frequency of unity. Thank you to Lemuria, to the Mu vibration that lives within us. Thank you to each and every one of you for your crystal heart, for your womb, for your vision, your center that connects you to the all-seeing, your center that connects you to the crystalline energy of the heart, balanced portal of heaven on earth. Thank you to your womb, source of life, source of the universe, source of everything and all that is. Thank you to my sacred sisters, sisters of magic, who walk on this earth, creating sparks, opening hearts, and opening portals and dimensions so that we can know what we truly are made out of. Thank you to the dolphins, cetaceans, Lemurian beings, beings of the fifth dimension. Thank you to all the dimensions where we get to evolve, grow, expand, and create the universe from within. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May I see you in our next activation next Monday. We're going to be connecting through the Sacred Woman Telegram group. And there we can experience and share our process, because we will be going through a deep navigation. Keishla already had that experience, right? Of purification, and it's so beautiful to hear her story and her connection and her process, because when we do this, it's like we're all supporting and seeing how we can hold each other through these transformations. Yeah, and elevate each other and hold hands together. We always hold that vision that we are all holding hands around Mother Earth. All of us are holding hands. We're being keepers of the earth. So let's hold hands and let's visualize. Take a moment and look at your sisters here. Feel their soul. And then visualize them. Visualize all of us around the earth. Our crystal hearts open. Our crystal feet grounded into the crystal core. And all of the earth pulsating, the waters, feeling all of the pulsation of harmony within us, and us being the keepers of harmony. Trusting the evolution, trusting each process, knowing the navigation has purpose. And with that said, the space is closed, the magic is sealed and sewn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, sisters. You can unmute yourself and say goodbye, thank you, whatever you like. We'd love to hear your voice and your vibration.
Thank you, Molly. So grateful.
Thank you, Molly. Gracias, sisters. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Molly.
Thank you, Molly.
Thank you, Molly.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you, all sisters.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Molly.
Thank you, sisters.
Blessings. Thank you.
Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Ajá.